They say loyalty is a choice, but for him, it was instinct. Look closely. He is 9 years older than the last time he felt his master's hand. 9 years of waiting.
To understand the Vigil, you must understand the bond. It began simply in the spring of 1924.
Be a good boy, Hachi. 3 o'clock. See you soon, my friend. Don't worry.
But the 3 p.m. arrival that day brought only silence.
The walk was never rushed. It was a shared conversation, conducted entirely through movement.
Stay here, my friend. I'll be back this afternoon. He didn't understand the destination, only the promise of the return.
Home was where the waiting was easiest. He slept, but his heart was always listening.
Call for help! Immediately!
Professor Ueno, can you hear me?
The world continued turning. The lectures were canceled. But Professor Ueno's journey was over. The familiar face was not among the first wave. The joy began to curdle into confusion.
He had missed the train. But Hachi did not know how to miss an expectation. He merely adjusted the schedule.
Go home, little one. It's late.
Get out of here! This is not a kennel! Move! Hey! Hey! I said stay gone! Get back!
He occupied the exact point of expectation, the geographical center of his devotion. The afternoon arrival brought the ritual of hope, followed instantly by the crushing certainty of absence.
Hachi, don't be silly. It's getting cold. Just use this.
The seasons turned, measuring the passing years not in calendars, but in the layers of dust and snow that settled upon his coat. The station, once indifferent, began to recognize the weight of the promise. Even the sternest hearts softened. The winter storms of Tokyo are cruel. They test the very will to survive.
Fool, dog. You'll freeze out there. Just take the damn blanket.
The years passed. The people changed. But the ritual remained. They threw snow, rain, and fire at him. They threw indifference. But Hachiko had learned to defy the small gifts, anonymously given, sustained the impossible vigil. The city had not forgotten him entirely.
Don't tell anyone I did this, dog. You're gonna catch pneumonia.
He was no longer just a stray. He had become their quiet guardian, a shared secret among the hurried masses. The rules of the station were clear, but the rules of the heart, they were stronger.
He didn't see a stray dog. He saw the greatest untold story of devotion.
Come on, look at the camera, boy. Just smile. Just one picture.
He refused all sustenance, all distraction that pulled him from his silent duty.
Give him space. This is not a circus. He is not here for your entertainment.
He's actually waiting.
The noise of the world fell away. They finally understood. They were witnessing a promise. Fame brought contributions. Contributions brought the possibility of permanence.
They raised a memorial to a dog they had already made immortal.
In April 1934, the statue was dedicated, a symbol of loyalty, cast in permanence.
The living legend arrived for his afternoon shift, only to find himself waiting beside his own ghost. It held no scent of Ueno, no warmth, only the cold, heavy weight of forever. Narrator, he accepted the bronze double. It was a silent witness, a symbol of the vow, guarding the spot. The vigil was now absolute, a living promise and a permanent memorial, waiting together for the 3 p.m. train. The waiting was no longer just spiritual. It was a physical defiance of gravity, of time. Sometimes, the 9 years felt like 900. The weight of absence was finally telling. But the instinct was stronger than the agony. He would not leave, not until the 3 p.m. train arrived.
Hello, Hachi. I brought something.
Not everyone was indifferent. Those who knew the professor understood this vigil. They came not to interrupt, but simply to share the weight.
Rest now, old friend. He knows you waited.
He waited 3,500 days and kept his promise until the last breath.
Hachi. I'm here.
My boy! You waited.
Time moves on, erasing memories, changing everything but the bronze reminder.
9 years. Can you imagine?
9 years, 9 months, 15 days. That was the calculation of a love that defied.
The reminder is eternal. In a world of fleeting connections, Hachiko.
Loyalty is not measured in days, but in the unwavering consistency of the heart.